demonstration of this farming, the one we have visited here, there is a clear indication that we need to move from rain-fed agriculture to irrigation because of the current situation when it comes to drought and also climate change. There is need to really shift our minds and our way of doing agricultural produce from the rain-fed agriculture, and then we move to irrigation. The government has a good plan for people of Wachia County when it comes to water. Over the last 7 years, the government has been trying to really harvest some water in parts of the Wachia, because Wachia, you are placed. You have a number of aquifers here where there is a lot of underground water, which if we harvest this water, it will be enough for irrigation and also for domestic. But we have had challenges to do it, small politics, which I want to request the leadership of Wachia County. Please let us also see how we can remove politics from our development. Because if we don't remove this politics, it can also derail us. Imagine for 7 years, the projects in Wachia for water are stalled. And up to now, as a Wachia County, you are really suffering because of lack of water. But if the project which was meant to harvest water from specific borehole in Wachia was allowed to continue, we wouldn't be in this situation. You could have been in another project, mainly maybe to improve on the food production and the livelihood of the people of Wachia. But we are back to really looking for water. Yet the government plan, which was to harvest water for people of Wachia so that you can have what is called sustainable supply of water for irrigation and for domestic, was stopped because of the politics here. I want to request that going forward, as a team and as leaders, we want to team up together so that we can have this particular project continue, so that in future we'll be having enough water for people of Wachia for irrigation, because we have a number of aquifers here which can produce a lot of water. You are very lucky. You are unlike some other counties whereby there is no enough underground water. But here Wachia, we have enough underground water. But we have agreed with the leadership that we'll engage one another in terms of stakeholder engagement so that we agree on where we can harvest this water. We know there is a Bajan borehole, which we have done some analysis. There is some water, and there is also a Basweni boreholes, which we have also done analysis, and there is also a lot of water. I think as Ministry of Water will go ahead and do proper analysis and investigation, and once we have analyzed, we'll call the leadership of this county to sit together and we agree on where we can harvest this water and make sure that all the communities surrounding the place where we are harvesting water we also listen to them so that they can benefit.
We want to tell everyone in Wajir County and ASAL areas, let's change our perception, our culture, our way of doing things. It's not business as usual. We need to embrace agriculture. Agriculture is the way to go. We need to feed ourselves, Wajirians for Wajirians and Wajirians for Kenya. We can produce, we can do it. It is not a miracle. It is not a mirage. It's a reality that we can achieve. It's only perception change. And with the help of the national government, they are very willing. They came here, they have demonstrated they are willing, and they are here today and spent last night with us here. So that clearly shows they are dedicated. They want to change the lives of the Wajirian people. So it is us, Wajir County people, to wake up from the sleep, to work hard, to feed ourselves and feed the rest of Kenyans. Thank you very much. What is very impressive today is how these farmers have come together with the little resource they have, the climate and the challenges, all the challenges they have. They have tried to do wonders, and this is a commendable job. We tell them thank you. Now that we have the PS here, from the government, water, these people, what they only need is water. And we want to tell your partner, I want to go back and tell your partner that irrigation is important in this area. It will work wonders. You have taken a lot of water to, a lot of money to other places. We want a small bit of the national government to also be invested in this place and to support these farmers. These farmers are across all of our Wajir County, not only here. This is an example of how these people can change their life. And we have seen this drought. Livestock is not the way to go. Agriculture is the best way to go. This is a sleeping giant. We have the land, we have a fertile land, we have water. It's only us to change our perception, mentality, work hard together, and see the way forward.